Yes, sir. Yes, sir, ski. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We're in a building. All right. What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of Not Included, episode 115. Last one drop was 14, right? 115. That one we did last week. I'm pocketing.
Yeah.
Yeah, for a week when we ain't
Word.
when I ain't got nothing.
Bet. What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm all right. I'm all right. Nothing new.
Had a good week.
I guess. This is a 4-day week. Yeah, this is a 4-day week. Oh, well, I work today, but
Yeah.
damn. Good week. Slow week. Even for it to be short, it was slow.
Hmm.
I had a lot of long days. We got motherfuckers out on COVID and shit.
Yeah.
So
You gotta pick up their slack. Know how that go.
Boss wasn't even gonna say nothing and shit.
What you mean?
He wasn't gonna tell niggas. He ain't tell me. The only reason he told me because I asked him a question about COVID because we were supposed to be starting testing.
Yeah.
Like if you ain't vaccinated, you're supposed to get tested every week. I asked him about how long you got to be out because the CDC just switched it to 5 days.
All right.
And he was like, we got a couple of people out and they told them they got to be 10 days. So I was like, damn. And I showed when he said that, I'm like, damn, you want to tell niggas?
All right.
Motherfuckers got COVID and shit, walking around here and shit.
Might want to get checked out and shit.
Right.
You ain't tell them about it.
Exactly. They don't want to tell nobody because they don't want nobody to be out.
All
I
right.
ain't got enough people as it is already. What's going on with you though?
Shit, man. Same thing. Work picked up, so that's good. A little busier. I work today. I ain't working on Saturday in a minute. Getting that little extra bread. Week went by fast for me. We got so much work. That's how I like it though. I don't like when it be slow. Seem like time be fucking dragging. Week be dragging. Yeah, it's a pretty good week. End up having to get a new tire and shit. Cause the one I had on there, that shit. As soon as I left, it had went flat earlier, but I had put some air in it because I was door dashing and shit.
Mm-hmm.
And then it wouldn't hold no air because when we finished recording last week, I had went out there and the shit was low, but it wasn't all the way flat. So I stopped to put some air in it, and then got up in the morning and that shit was low again. So I just had to get a new tire put on Monday. So there's that. $130.
Just like that.
Yeah. I ain't want to get no used tire because that shit is a gamble.
Right.
Fuck that. That shit, fuck it. I just get a new one on there. With the Mr. P's. They got me right.
I ain't never got no news tie. I never even knew that was a thing.
Mm-hmm. Some places it's places around here that got them.
Right.
Yep. Come outside, jack that mug up, put that mug right on. There's plenty of them in the hood. Cause some of the Mr. P's, they don't even sell used tires. Some of them do. Like the ones in the hood, they sell used tires. But some of the ones that's further out don't.
Yeah, that sounds like a gamble.
Yeah. Cause you can get it, you can get one and that bitch go right back flat.
Right.
Or it got got a hole in it or something, slow leak. Yeah. Fuck that. I need to get some for the front because my car is, my car front wheel drive. So get some more for the front because that one, the one I got replaced was in the back. But it's all good. I'm just glad it was like slowly coming out and that shit ain't just fucking pop.
Hey, yo, that's sitting on the side of the road somewhere.
Yeah, gotta put the fucking spare on. I don't know. We'll see how long I keep this car. If I decide to keep it, I'm just gonna get a full size spare. Cause I hate riding on that little ass spare. I be nervous.
Hell yeah.
Especially in this weather.
Yeah. Motherfuckers be whipping in that shit like they ain't got no spare on. I be like, damn, how the fuck you just whipping at that motherfucker like
they be sliding, dog. Dog,
the freeway and everything. You ain't even supposed to go on the freeway with that motherfucker.
You ain't supposed to go over what, like
60 miles per hour, I think, or some shit. Yeah,
something like that.
And it really is. It ain't for riding on. It's literally just for you to get somewhere to get a new tire.
Right.
It's not designed for you to be riding around days on days, weeks on weeks. It's just for you to put that motherfucker on to get to somewhere where you can get a real tire.
Motherfucker be sliding on that bitch. A month.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
My first truck had a real size. The spare was the real tire and shit.
Yeah.
I love that shit. That shit was clutch as hell. My truck I got now ain't like the tire like height is the height of all the tires, but the width ain't the same.
Yeah. I had a full size spare. The first that gold Honda I had. I had one in there.
Oh.
But I had got that out of another car.
Oh
yeah. That shit was clutch.
Yeah, I got me a whole good ass tire sitting in my garage right now. If any of my tires go out.
Yeah.
Cause last time the one went out, my dad said whenever one go out, if the tire ain't like super super new, you might as well just get two at least.
Yeah.
So I ended up getting two, and I kept that one because I was like, this motherfucker ain't really worn out. Like it ain't new, but it ain't bald or ready to be changed. So I was like, yeah, let me get that tire back. They tried to keep that motherfucker. I was like, no, let me get that back.
Keep it.
Like I know that's a good tire. Let me get that back.
Yeah, they definitely.
So if I need another tire, all I gotta do is just change it. All I gotta do is come here. I ain't even gotta buy another tire. All I need y'all to do is just change it.
Right.
Cause shit, that's where most of the costs come from. When you get new tires, the tire. Yeah, well that too. Yeah.
Man, I didn't know they charge you for that. Like, hey man, give me the tires back. Like, I throw them away myself for $20.
I don't even think they throw them away, depending on how good it is. That's why I kept that one. I was like, y'all not throwing this away.
Well, yeah.
This still a good ass tire.
Yeah, they either keep them or throw them away.
Yeah.
Something with them.
They getting them used tires from somewhere.
Yeah,
Mr. P.
That's what they doing. They buying them used tires off of Firestone and shit. Yeah, man. Toast, man.
Let's do it.
First toast of the new year. Cheers, brother.
Yes, sir. Ooh, that's good.
Yeah.
Cuzzo done made him a little concoction here.
Yeah, I don't know what to call it yet.
We ain't gonna give it away to y'all. I don't want y'all stealing it.
Yeah,
We're gonna come up with a name for it, brand it,
yeah, you
do
see
something
it.
with it.
You see it. I know you see it in the light. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm gonna come up with a name for it.
I'm looking at it and trying to think of like what it look like.
Man,
You know what it look like?
what?
You know when the sun go down, like
Yeah,
in the summertime,
yep,
and the sky be like pink a little bit, and then you still see that little bit of blue.
yep,
That's what it look like.
yeah. I'm gonna come up with something wavy like this though. I thought about it when I was in the store. I was like, this might be fire.
You know it's gonna look like that though, did you?
No,
When you pulled it, you know it's gonna change colors like that and separate. That's it. This is looking just like the boat. That's how the sky look and shit.
yeah.
Let me see if I can pull it up.
Cause when I just did, I did it without the gin the first time, so it didn't separate like that.
Oh
Now,
yeah,
when I
cause
did it
you
at
said,
home,
yeah,
I
you
just
said you did
did,
have that, yeah.
But this is cool. I like this. Yeah.
Like this right here.
Oh yeah.
That's what it remind me of. That pink. Like the clouds turn pink, and then you see the sky blue and shit.
Yeah. Hell yeah. What to call it? I don't know. Yeah, man.
But man, what we got, man? What's what we got? I ain't got much of nothing.
Man.
Let me see what I wrote down here.
Well, got one.
Got something?
Yeah. They caught one of the dudes in the Dolph case, the Dolph murder.
Oh, they did?
Yep. Yep. Justin Johnson. I even seen the picture where dude was in the background. It was a picture of Dolph and dog was in the background.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
I don't know how old the picture was, but
Where was they at? Was it at like a show or something, or
looked
was it
like
some
it.
random?
Looked like a show or club, something like
Because
that.
I think they said they had a picture of him and they knew who he was, but they hadn't caught him. And I think they said he was like a local rapper, didn't he? I think, or he was trying to be a rapper or some shit like that.
I don't know.
What's his name?
Just 23-year-old Justin Johnson. Oh, correction. He didn't get caught, but they looking for him.
Oh,
Yeah. My bad. Let's say U.S. Marshals, Memphis Police, Crime Stoppers, and TBI offer up to $15,000 for man wanted for murder of young Dolph, 23-year-old Justin Johnson.
damn it, man. 23 years old. Fuck.
That shit is crazy as hell.
Yeah. Well, that's good, man. They got a suspect. A name to the suspect at that too. Not just, photos and videos and shit that they had before. Throw that nigga under the jail. Somebody know something. Somebody know where his ass at.
Yeah, somebody know.
Go get that boy. That's crazy, dog. I think it's been 2 months almost, like to the day, ain't it? Wasn't it like
Has it?
November? Wasn't it like November 10th or some shit like that?
right before, right before Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was a couple weeks before Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that shit unfortunate, man.
Yeah.
Let me see, when was that day? Oh, the 17th, November 17th. So yeah, what's today? Like the 8th? Yeah. Oh, that was literally a week before Thanksgiving, wasn't it? Wasn't Thanksgiving on like the 24th or some shit? 25th? It's on the 25th. Okay.
Rip Young Dolph. Gone too soon.
Well, while we on that, that thing, I guess, of death. Rest in peace, Sidney Poitier. Pornier.
Yeah, I seen that. I don't think I ever seen any movies he was in.
Sidney Poitier. Uh-huh. Remember we was talking about him
Yeah.
when Mo was on. Saying that he was one of the first big black movie stars. I'm about to find something to see if I can find something to watch.
Yeah.
I don't know. Pay some homage, I guess, a little bit. That's crazy that we was just talking about that though too.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if there's anything on here that sound familiar. Might want to check out. Otherwise, I'll just look up what might be his biggest movie.
Yeah.
See if I can
Yeah,
find
I ain't
that.
seen none of that. Especially the further you go down.
Oh, he was on the Raisin in the Sun? I seen that. Because we had to read the book in school. And then we ended up watching the movie too. Yeah, the rest of these I ain't never heard of. Alright, see, I'll look and check that out
Yeah.
later on. I wanted to ask you this. You see it, yeah. Or you watch Fresh and Fit, right?
Yeah, every now and then.
You see, there was under a little bit of fire this week.
Yeah. They kicked what was it, Asian doll?
Asian dog.
They kicked her off the podcast.
Yeah. Oh, so is that where it stemmed from?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I didn't
You didn't watch that one
I didn't watch I haven't watched it in a while.
in a while.
Low key. I'll watch it every now and then, but I just seen a clip when they was like, I guess, going back and forth. I didn't watch the whole episode.
Oh yeah, I ain't seen no clip either. I just saw, a bunch of people was posting about it.
Mm.
Joe was one person that posted about it. I think Royce posted about it. A couple other people posted about it.
Royce.
Royce the
Royce the
5'9".
5'9". Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah. How you feel? How you feel about it?
I didn't see the clip. I just saw some people posting about it, and I heard some people talking about it. And they start talking. I guess it became a thing about them. They not. I guess they don't date black women.
No.
I don't even know. I don't even know how many people on there because all the clips I see on there, it always be a bunch of people on there.
Yeah, it's
So I don't know
always
exactly
it's always
who.
them two, and at least 5 to 6, 7, 8 people maybe.
Oh, so it's mainly two dudes.
Yeah, it's
The
the
two
two
dudes is
dudes.
the
Yeah,
host.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. They be having
One of them
different
black,
people
one of
on
them
there.
white,
Yeah.
or one of them mixed, I guess. And
Well,
one
they
of them
both black.
Yeah,
One mixed
mixed. Yeah.
with some. I don't really care. But yeah, that's their preference. But they know that ain't the first time. They know for kicking people out their podcast.
Yeah, I think I've seen that before too. Because I think I saw like when women get to over talking other people and not giving other people a chance to talk and shit like that. I've seen them because I saw like a clip with when Kevin Samuel was on, but he was on like over the phone or some shit.
Yeah.
And dog was like, if you keep over talking to him, I'm gonna have to tell you to leave.
Yeah.
And then she kept doing it, and he told her to leave.
That's usually how I go.
Yeah.
That's the only time you kick people out. But if you watch it, like if I was gonna go on the podcast, I would have watched it first.
Yeah.
At least did my research.
Yeah.
Because he known for kicking people off. So I mean, I can understand because you ain't finna mess up the whole show because you
Right.
want to keep over talking and you want to be argumentative.
Right.
So I don't know. I'm not surprised.
Well, I saw some other clips though that was talking about how they don't date black women, like, and they didn't just say like they don't date black women, like they was calling them like names like Knight Rider and
oh shit, I ain't see
Darkies
that.
and shit like
what?
that. Like wilding, like damn.
Damn, I didn't see that. I just knew they didn't date black women, but I ain't see all that. But I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
Hell no. Yeah.
I don't know. For me, I'm not. I haven't watched them much.
Yeah.
But I always go back to the thing about like niggas that say they don't date black women. Most of the niggas that say they don't date black women is niggas that black women wouldn't date. So it be like it ain't really no shot to black women to me. It's like nigga, they don't want you in the first place. So I mean, you ain't. You know what I'm saying? You trying to like do the Eminem 8 Mile thing, like you trying to take the shot first, like, but no, nigga, they don't like you, and that's okay.
Right. Yeah, like who like you?
Exactly.
Yeah. Yeah. So I don't know, man. Niggas be on some other shit. Shit be crazy.
Hey, love is love. You love who you love.
Right.
That's what, you know what I'm saying? I was once told. That's the thing. You love who you love. You can't help who you love.
Yeah, that's true.
But there's another side to that.
Yeah.
You can't help who love you.
Right.
Or who don't. So, you gotta take the good with the bad when it comes, you know what I'm saying? When it comes to life. When it comes to shit like that. So.
Yeah. They be having academics on there a lot too.
Yeah, I heard that too. Yeah.
It makes sense because they seem like the same type of
corny ass.
Yeah.
Niggas. Yeah. I'm not the biggest fan of Ack either.
Me neither. I haven't watched the episode that he was on. I don't want to see that.
Even when like he had the show with Joe and like I fuck with Joe. Like I watch everything Joe when he was on State of the Culture. I watched all that
I used
shit.
to watch that, but then once Joe
I
left,
listened to the podcast. Yeah, but then but I used to watch that. No, what was that called?
They don't do that no more, do they?
It's not State of the Culture or something else. What is it called? Damn, what was that shit called? I don't think they do it no more yet, but he used to do it with Wayno.
Yeah.
Damn, what the fuck is that shit called? I don't know why I can't remember. But yeah, no, I don't think they do it anymore. He got his own podcast on Spotify now, though. Academics. So, but yeah, I never watched that shit. I can't.
Yeah.
Ain't my cup
That
of tea.
nigga weird.
But even like, yeah. But even the same thing like with that, like that Fresh and Fit, like shit, like I don't. This might sound bad, but I don't like watching niggas like that have a bunch of like just random ass women on it.
Yeah.
Like I don't like what's the white dude with all the tats?
Adam.
Yeah,
Adam 22.
No Jumper.
No
Yeah,
Jumper.
I don't listen to his shit neither because
I like his.
He be having random ass women on there. It's like he had the bitches that was on. I mean, the women on there that was
He had them hoes on there.
the women that on there that was talking about. She got flipped by a whole basketball team and shit. And she was trying to slang some big nigga in the NBA was gay. I was like, I don't. If you putting people like it ain't even about them being women. It's just people like that. If you putting people like that on your platform, I'm not interested in anything else you put on there. I don't know.
I'll be watching some of them.
Yeah.
Depending on who we have on there.
I started watching that one you sent in the chat the other day. Or did you text that to me or you put it in the chat?
I sent it to you.
When the other dude was talking to
Blue Jasmine.
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about Sharp?
Yeah. I didn't even know he was black.
Yeah.
He said he was
like,
I'm
he
black.
could pass for Latino.
Yeah, he looked like Matt Barnes, but Matt Barnes black too, so it's like what? Yeah. So when he said it, I was like, what? And I was like, well, Matt Barnes black, and he looked just like that too. So I was like, maybe I guess he is black.
Yeah, cause he be having some weird people on there.
Adam.
Yeah. So I look at how you got when you scrolling on YouTube. I be like, oh, I ain't watching that.
Yeah.
Some of them, it depends on who we have on there, and I'll watch it. But
yeah, the only one I watched is when Joe was on there, and I didn't particularly enjoy that episode. It was kind of boring to me.
It depends on who we have on there, really.
Yeah.
That's how some of these podcasts is. I be dibbling and dabbling and everything, but I fuck with that one a little bit.
You got
the dude that was on there, Sharp. I guess he gave him like his own little thing on there, so he be interviewing people.
Yeah,
that should be
he
smooth
said that
too.
In there. Yeah. Right, he said that. Or no, I think I read that in the description.
Yeah,
that said he had his own thing. I was like, oh.
That nigga funny though.
Yeah, he was funny as hell. I think I watched like the first 10 or 15 minutes. That shit was funny as hell.
He be having Blue Jasmine on there too. Not Sharp, but Adam. He be having her on like random episodes. I be like, oh, why you keep putting her on here?
Yeah.
All she do is talk about getting niggas
views.
for money.
Yeah, because it's getting views. That's why you giving her on there. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't like that. Like you just putting people on there just for like clickbait type shit. That's the type of shit I don't like. Like I can't fuck with you if that's what you want.
Cause he had one episode where it was her and he had his guy, AD, and then one of his other guys. And then he had two chicks on there. And then it was Blue Jasmine. It was so like, I don't know, she was just like throwing the whole interview off. Cause the other two chicks, they was like, more free spirit, and then she was just kind of like, oh, you fuck with broke niggas and that, that type of shit. Like she was doing that the whole interview. I was like, dog, why y'all even have her on this episode? She was fucking the vibe, but he was just how
I need to find me one of them.
She was kind of like judgy, like Yeah, I
Bitch,
was
you fuck
like,
niggas for money. Like,
right.
what's
That's
how you judge it?
that,
What's the
and
difference?
they said something like that on there. It was like, well, you do the same thing, you just do it
You
in a
basically
different way.
prostituting. So what's? I
And
mean,
the other two chicks, they had like OnlyFans, and she was kind of like,
against that too.
against it. But like, I was like, all right, man. It was just the fact that she was trying to act like she was better than them.
Mm-hmm.
That was the shit I didn't like. It's like it's different
Motherfuckers think
strokes for
because they
different
getting
folks, but it's like you still move the way you moving. It ain't you not no better than neither one of them.
it ain't no the morals ain't the highest in what neither one of y'all doing. So yeah, but I mean, people put money like motherfuckers think because they making money.
And it was the one chick I know she was making money off OnlyFans. I think her name was Kazumi or something.
Mm-hmm.
Asian chick. She said she making money off that shit.
A
So
lot of them is they making bank on that shit.
I was like,
Thought
hey.
about finding me somebody and making us OnlyFans. Throw me a little 15% or something.
Gonna be a manager.
Right. Oh, I'm gonna be in the video. Just not my face. You need somebody to just fuck regularly? I'm down. Shit.
Put me in the video. You want somebody dancing all the videos?
I was just trying to go upstairs. What you was doing?
I was trying to be in the video. That's what I was thinking about, but I couldn't remember what it was from. Like, dog, Fresh Prince. That was classic, dog. Hey, man, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I ain't judging nobody, man.
Nope.
But it was just funny to me because it was like, you know what I'm saying? Get it how you live. I ain't hating on you, but then you can't just be sitting there, you know what I'm saying, pointing your nose up at other people and judging other people. You ain't no better. You ain't no better. You ain't moving no better. Talking about, I get niggas for money because the one chick had said, like, I can't remember what she said. I guess because they started talking about, would you fuck with a guy that didn't make a whole lot of money? And it was like, yeah, I would. Shit, both of the other chicks did, and then I guess Boo Jasmine was like, oh, you fuck with a broke nigga? And she was like, because they started talking about, he asked if she would spend money on dudes, and then she was like, yeah, I spend money on dudes, I don't care, but she got money and shit. And then that's when Boo Jasmine was like, oh, you fuck with a broke dude? And ooh. I'm like, dang, dude, just shut up. Nobody want to hear that. That's all you care about. Dang.
Yeah. It's unfortunate.
Yeah. Like, okay. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like even if I had money, I don't want to be around no chicks like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's all. Like you don't care about nothing else, huh?
Mm. That's funny that they came up because I got a couple topics on here about that.
Like, no.
So let me see which one is more along the lines of this. So, if you're, let's say you're getting to know a woman, right?
Mm-hmm.
And like you're really trying to get to know her, potentially be in a relationship with her. And she probably has the same intention. Or, within the time of y'all speaking, she might catch feelings and actually want a relationship with you.
Mm-hmm.
But let's say she has a sugar daddy. Do you think she should disclose that to you?
Yep.
before y'all in a relationship?
I mean, but how? How far in we talk? Like, if we start talk, how long have we been talking now?
Okay, so how long do you think before she should tell you?
I think once I ask you to be my girlfriend, then
It
that
should
would be
come
a good
up.
time.
Well,
Because
you see,
before
I
then,
got this little
because
situation, right?
because before then, you know,
She don't have no obligation.
right. So yeah, I would say at that point, yeah, just tell me. Cause I could respect that, like, cause shit, if we just dating and maybe the shit don't work out, and you know, might not even need to tell me that.
What if y'all date? But that's what I'm saying. Y'all dating. Y'all ain't in a relationship, but y'all pretty serious. Like y'all hanging out with each other regularly. Y'all pretty much only talking to each other
Pretty
and
much, or
talking to each
are
other.
we? You know what I'm saying? Are we only seeing each other, or is it just kind of up in the air? Because that make a difference.
It's not up in the air. I think it's that stage where, how can I describe this? You know when you dating somebody, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it just gradually progresses to a point where that person is getting most of your time
Mm-hmm.
before it becomes all of your time and into a relationship. So that point in which where you'll drop whatever, not whatever you're doing, but you might be talking to somebody else or have plans with somebody else just because y'all not official yet. But if she hit you up, you cut everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? You might be on the phone with another girl and when she call, hey, let me call you back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like that.
Yeah. Well,
Like she the number one contender.
I feel like, hmm, yeah, I would say I take that back because I would say let me know if you feeling me like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so you think it's on her. If she feeling you like that,
Yeah, let me know.
you should be like, hey, I got this situation. Hey, I'm really feeling you.
But
But I got this situation over here.
at the same time, but I feel like if once it get to the point where you feeling me like that, you would just drop them anyway and tell me at some point. I mean, cause I wouldn't be tripping if it was just a sugar daddy. I don't be tripping like that. You just had an old boyfriend. You know what I'm saying? Or older boyfriend. Shit. Ain't
A
no thing.
old boyfriend.
You know what I'm
A
saying?
man friend.
That
A
sound
old
weird.
friend.
A man friend sound weird. Shit, you had a sugar daddy. Shit.
Well, he old, so you can't call him a boyfriend.
No, you know, older boyfriend. Shit. Yeah, I ain't tripping. That ain't shit. But yeah, I mean, I feel like if you feeling me like that, you gonna just get rid of them off top. Cause it ain't no different than just having niggas or having, you know what I'm saying, or having hoes. It's the same thing. Ain't no different.
Right.
So I'll take that back. You know what I'm saying? Once, like, right before, we become serious, or you know get asked to be a girlfriend or whatever, they should be out of there.
When it becomes exclusive dating.
Yeah, right. Once that conversation is had, then yeah, get them up out of there just like any other person. I would appreciate the honesty. That wouldn't change my mind though. Unless I asked you to be my girlfriend. I could see. Yeah, forget what I said earlier. At first, because it come to a point where it's like if you getting all my time, then that shit should you gotta get him out of here. Like if I had a sugar mama, she got to get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, once y'all become exclusive, yeah, get that out of here. It's over with. How you feel?
Um, I I think it kind of fall in the line of I think for me it'll fall in the line of but see women is tricky like that. But I'll say this. It'll fall in the line with me of like cause like I'm the type of nigga like I'm not dating multiple people.
All right.
Like if I'm talking to you, I'm talking to you. Let me not say that. I might be if somebody hit me up, I might, you know what I'm saying, talking. But if me and you kicking it, I'm only kicking it with you. I don't have time to divvy up my time like that. So if I'm kicking it with you, I'm only kicking it with you. So, with that being said, I'm the type of person that I would like to know if you're dating other people.
All right.
I would ask. It's not that it would matter to me. It's not going to change whether I date you or not. It's just something I want to know for multiple reasons. I don't want to be out here moving like I damn near got you. You know what I'm saying? Like you mine almost. And then come to find out it's another nigga over here. Also, it's some crazy niggas out here. So if you're dating other niggas, I want to know for my safety.
Right.
I don't want to be spotted out with you when some nigga walk up on us
Right.
on some wild shit.
Right. Right.
Like, oh, who's this nigga?
Right.
Shit, nigga, who the fuck is you?
Right. Now I got to karate chop this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I feel you though. But specifically the sugar daddy though.
But that's what I'm saying. I would be asking questions, and I feel like that should come up.
Yeah.
But like I was just saying before I said all that is that women tricky like that. They will say they not dating anybody because they not dating this nigga. They entertaining this nigga. Yeah. They use words like that, entertaining or you know what I'm saying. What's another word that we use? They use words like that. I'm entertaining him. Like we not dating. I'm entertaining him, or we kicking it, shit like that.
Yeah.
We just talking. Shit like that.
Just want me to spend some time with him.
Yeah.
I know what that means. Yeah. I done been around some old tricks. Mm-hmm. Y'all ain't just kicking it. You don't just want no company. Somebody fucking. Everybody ain't. But most of y'all is.
Something happened.
Y'all doing something. I done been around some older niggas that got that bread to trick off. I done heard the stories. Mm-hmm. Y'all be cutting up. I ain't gonna say no more though. Get nobody in trouble. But y'all be lying. Acting like y'all don't be fucking these men. Mm-hmm. Somebody lying. But hey, man, I ain't judging nobody, but
Get it how you live.
all right, y'all ain't slick though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
I ain't mad because shit, I'm at that point.
Yeah.
I'm about to go two ways right now.
Have to get you a sugar mama.
I'm either give me a sugar mama
Hey, man.
or I'm gonna be the goddamn trick. I ain't decided yet. I'm still weighing my options.
You gonna be the trick or the treat?
But I'm finna be the trick or the treat. Yeah,
Hey,
you
man.
goddamn right. I'm finna be the motherfucking trick or the treat. For sure.
Hey, man, you gotta get it how you live, man.
I ain't got the energy for this dating game now.
Man.
So I'm finna be the trick of the treat. Goddamn right.
Hey, man. It is
Cause
what it is, player.
the only thing about the thing about the tricking for me, if I'm gonna be the trick, I'm gonna find me one good one to trick on. And like she gotta be on call type shit. Like when I call,
All right.
drop everything.
Come quick.
I don't give a
Scooter's in
correct
trouble. Oh, God. You ain't wrong.
everything, nigga. I'm gonna be like, you ever seen Hand of God? It's on Prime. I think I told you about it before.
With George Clooney?
No, dude, remember dude, the old dude on Sons of Anarchy? The big head, the big dude, big head dude that was the leader of the biker
Yeah,
gang?
yeah.
He in it. But he got a little like hoe, I guess, on there that he be tricking on and shit. You give her money. And like he fuck her, but he really like be kicking it with her too. Like spending time to her, venting to her and shit. Like shit real deep.
Yeah.
That's what I need.
Yeah.
If I'm gonna be tricking on something, I need
Right.
you
It's
to
gotta be worth it.
Yeah.
Hey, man. Hey, you gotta get, you know what I'm saying? Get your money's worth.
Exactly.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong at all.
Cause shit, little nigga like me, I ain't got the energy to be dealing with this dating pool now. I ain't got the time.
Mm-hmm.
So, like, what's the name? What's the name? Used to always come on here and say, Rich.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you could spend some money to, cut corners, cut all that extra shit out in the middle, and we just get right to the meat and potatoes.
Right. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
So that's why I'm spending some money on somebody and somebody spending money on me, and we getting right to the meat and potatoes.
Hey, man, go ahead and get you go ahead and get you a sugar mama, man.
Get on somebody's roster.
They're gonna take
Remember
care
that
of
one
you.
lady, that one chick, that one lady. What was her name?
I don't know, the one that had the 7 boyfriends. He took out to dinner.
She had I don't know, the one that she had what she used to say? A handsome hoe. Is that what she used to say?
What was that?
Damn, what was her name? Yeah, she used to say, damn, I wish I could remember her fucking Instagram. Fuck. We talked about it on here before. I think that's what she used to say, a handsome hoe or something like that. But she used to talk like a nigga. Like she had a bunch of niggas that she was, you know what I'm saying, tricking on, basically. She had a roster and shit.
Mm.
That's what I'm trying to be.
Trying to be in the roster, huh?
I can't satisfy all your needs and all your time, baby, but
Shit, if you in the roster,
I'm worth
shit, you ain't gotta worry about it.
I'm worth it. I'm worth it, goddamn it.
Man, what you say? Gigolo. He said, man, I'm gonna either be the trick or the treat. Call me Young Halloween. Hell nah. Hey man, at least you know what you want to do. Got an idea.
Yes, yes, yes.
I don't judge nobody. Nothing.
For no lifestyle.
Nope.
Long as you happy.
Right.
As long as you happy, you ain't hurting nobody.
Yeah. As long as you ain't doing no sick ass shit, ain't nobody perfect. Different strokes for different folks. You know what I'm saying? For real. But yeah, man. Go ahead. Sugar mama gonna take care of you, dog.
Mm-hmm.
That's for sure.
Need to go to these older spots.
Yep. I go to all the 30 and up spots.
Mm-hmm.
It be in there, dog.
I wanted to hit up a cigar lounge here
Yeah.
one weekend.
I had yeah, I shout out to damn, I can't remember his name. Fuck. But guy up at Total Wine I was telling you about. He worked
Mm-hmm.
in the cigar area. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
shout out to him. I had seen him when I had just went up there. He said he was gonna listen to the show.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That made me think of that because I told you he into the cigars and the bourbon and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I probably could hit him up because I know he know.
Cigar lounge.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
He gonna know because he into that shit heavy.
You go to the one at
Cigar
Bayshore, you
connoisseur,
said?
yeah. Yeah, he be
I'm
up
about
there.
to go there because the one I be going to, them motherfuckers ain't got nobody in there that know about the cigars.
Oh yeah, you gotta go to that one.
Yeah, I done went up there a couple times and they was like, man, they be having signs up there about sales and shit. And I thought it was like, let me go check with somebody out. And I was like, how the fuck y'all don't fucking know?
Why y'all don't know? Ain't got nobody that working here. Well, yeah. Go to the one at Bayshore. Yeah, yeah,
I go there next weekend probably.
yeah. Cause he be working, you know, around this time, like Saturday nights. That's the only time I've gone there so far.
Oh, okay.
But he be up there.
Black dude?
Yup. Cool as hell. He usually be around the cigar thing or like in there. So you just go over there. Yeah. Yup.
I might check that out.
Yeah,
Check
man.
that out.
So it's all about networking, brother.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah. Forgot about Betty White.
Oh yeah.
Rest in peace,
Rest
Betty
in peace,
White.
Betty White.
99.
99.
Man. You ever watch Golden Girls?
Mm-mm.
I used to watch
My
that
mama
shit.
them, yeah, my mama them was talking about. They said that shit was funny.
Yeah, my mom and my sister used to watch that. Thank you for being a friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't know the whole song. Don't judge me, but
I think I do. I think it's like travel back around the world, something like that. It said.
I had to play it. I think I could sing it if I hear it. It's one of them. But yeah, that shit used to be funny, low key. Probably be funnier now that I'm grown.
I
But
think I saw like some clips from it because I was watching. What was I watching? It was some documentary about TV, something about TV shows, something about sitcoms. It was some whatever the name of it, sitcom was in the title, and they was playing clips from like a bunch of sitcoms and shit. And they played some shit from that, and that shit was funny.
mm-hmm.
I was at my folks' house and they was talking about the spinoff.
Mm.
Cause I think one of the ladies on there was on the Archie Bunker show. What was that called? I think it was called All in the Family.
Mm.
And she ended up getting her own show. And then I think it ended up turning into the Golden Girls.
Mm. Yeah.
It's funny though. They did this whole. I think was it Time? Anyway, whoever it is, some magazine
People. Yeah.
did a magazine. You know they
She
did.
was turning 100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think she
Damn,
died like
dog.
2 weeks before 100 or
That's
a week
crazy.
before 100. Yeah.
Because I seen Tony Baker had posted it. They had the magazine in the store.
Mm-hmm.
That was like,
I mean, because they do it in advance.
Right,
They already got
right.
it ready to go out. They already paid for it, did all this. So it's like,
that's crazy, man. It's a long
I think
time.
you got to
though.
do something like that, like after, don't you?
What?
I guess you do it before because you want to have it prepared, like for when her actual birthday come up.
Yeah.
But like maybe you should do it like after. I mean, she is about to be 100, so you never know.
You probably
really never know.
think about that now when people is turning, older, but
to do it after.
But yeah, I guess it shit was so unexpected.
But I know I get it. They want to do it and have it ready for when the actual birthday type shit.
Yeah. 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 Rest in peace, Betty White, man.
Shit, rest in peace, John Madden too.
I seen that. I never played Madden like that.
You didn't?
Nah.
Yeah, I stopped playing it after a while. That shit used to piss me off. I think that's kind of why I don't play the game no more, period. That shit used to piss me off, so I just stopped.
2K be cheating.
Mm-hmm. I used to do my little series.
Yeah.
My Facebook series. Cheating ass 2K. That's what I called it.
Oh man.
It's funny, dog, watching that shit, dog. Like going on Facebook and seeing memories.
Yeah.
But especially seeing like videos and just like listening to the way I talk and how I said shit. It's like, damn, that's what I sounded like.
Like, ugh.
Right.
I was just on Facebook and I was there seeing everybody doing the 10-year challenge and shit.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I don't even got no pictures prior.
They doing it now?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I don't even like. I was looking at my Google Photos and shit, and I was like, dog, I don't even have no pictures. You know what I'm saying? Of me, like in high school.
Oh yeah, I don't have no in high school.
Besides whatever was in the yearbook. I was looking at my Facebook because I had deleted a lot of shit that I had posted.
You did?
When I was in high school.
Yeah.
It's like everything on my Facebook is like after high school type shit. Like I got one picture when I was at my graduation with my sisters and shit. Well, like after my graduation, but that was it. Everything else is like 2012 and up.
Damn, I thought I had it in high school.
I deleted.
That's where all my old
that
shit. If I gotta find an old picture, I got it on Facebook.
Yeah. So can't do the 10-year challenge this year. Maybe next year.
Let me go on there and see what I look like 10 years ago. Yeah. 10 years ago, I was 20. I know what some of them bitches look like. What's crazy is they don't look too much different from me now. I was still wearing sweatpants. I ain't got no facial hair then. Still ain't got no facial hair now. Yeah, I was still doing the same, wearing the same shit I wear now.
Yeah.
I don't talk the same though. I would look at this to some of the videos like, Why the fuck am I talking like that? Yeah, I'm about to go in there and see some of these people 10 years challenge. Some people on there 10-year challenge on their motherfucking profile picture. I tell you that. No bullshit. I done seen some motherfuckers on Facebook and I done seen them in real life like, your profile picture don't look shit like that. You need to update that.
You need to update that. Hell no. I seen one post that said, "Damn, who knew backs could get so wide in 10 years?" I was like, y'all wildin'. Y'all wildin'. I was like, yeah. Oh, they're cutting up. Motherfuckers talking about, yeah, some of y'all look better 10 years ago than y'all look now. I'm like, dog, y'all, hell. Oh, man.
We just talking about people, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, people posting their picture of them back 10
No
years
specific
ago.
gender.
No.
Okay. So I had to defend it.
No. It's anybody can get it.
Mm-hmm.
When it comes to this getting roasted. It's on your ass, boy. That shit funny though.
So I put some weight on too. I was a little Slim Jim back then.
Yeah.
I was looking at them pictures like, God damn, boy. You need some calories in your meals.
You look hungry.
Not is it calories?
What?
When they talk about what you need to eat to like put on weight and shit.
Carbs?
Or, dude, carbs.
Yeah.
Like, damn, nigga, you need some carbs in your diet.
Shit, that's funny. Yeah, man. Hopefully everybody doing better than they was doing 10 years ago. That's all I say. How you look, somebody like it. No matter how you look, somebody like your ass. You know what I'm saying? Somebody. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some people doing better than they was 10 years ago. Some people not. I wish everybody the best, man. Most of the ones I've been seeing, I just like them because I'm like, okay, you done came up. You done came
Glowed up. I see you.
You done glowed up. Oh God. Oh yeah, man. It's just funny to see that. Yeah. So yeah, man.
Damn, what was I about to say? I forgot that fucking fast.
Whew. Shit got me feeling good.
Mm-hmm. That I think that's what I was about to say. I don't really like going back to that. That's why I can see why you like deleted
Yeah.
shit from
I don't even remember when
before
I
high
did
school.
that. It was at some point. I was like, man, delete all that shit. Yeah. So it's just the one picture of me with my gown and cap on with my sisters. And that's it.
You
'Cause I got two Google accounts, so it's like I looked at both of them and it was
Yeah.
the same shit, like in both of them. But what you was gonna say?
I had really got to a point where I stopped going on Facebook once all the aunts and uncles start getting on there. I got
Yeah,
up off that bitch. I was like, no, I'm good.
yeah. My mom just added me on Facebook.
Cause motherfuckers be snitching and shit. That's why I had to get up off there. Just
You see
recently
what Skoota done posted?
exactly. Just
Blocked.
recently, my hell yeah. Just recently, my one of my aunts followed me on Instagram. I'm like, what the fuck are you doing on Instagram?
Right.
You're 60 years old.
You
You on
don't even know how to
Instagram.
work
What the
the
fuck you
Instaface.
doing?
Who made your page?
I was mad as hell when I seen that shit. I'm like, man, what the fuck?
Why aren't you adding me on Facegram? Get on.
That's what exactly. That's why I don't even put shit from the podcast in my story no more. Nope. Mm-mm. You don't need y'all to see none of that. When y'all find this page, you gonna be in for a treat. Not my scooter. His scooter.
Look, auntie, I'm a grown ass man, dog. Yeah.
Dog, you know what's funny about that?
I think my mom's already listened to it.
Yeah.
She probably heard too much.
No, I know my
She
parents
don't
know
go
about it
listen
too.
to
My
it no
mama
more.
started. Yeah, I know my parents. My mama started listening to it way in the beginning. She's like, "You be cussing too much. I can't. I can't listen. I can't hear you doing all that cussing like that." Good. Shit, that's the least. That's the that shit. That's the at the bottom of the shit that you gonna hit that you don't want to hear me say on here.
Right. Right.
If it's cussing,
Right.
that's at the bottom.
Man. Yeah. I feel like my mom say the same shit. It's like, dog, you cussed like a sailor all my life.
Exactly.
I got it from you.
Exactly. Same thing. All that cussing. You be doing all the cussing in the world. All of it.
I learned all of them from you. I say them just like you do. I inherited this from you. It's just funny though, cause it's like I don't only people I don't cuss in front of is my mom and my grandma, but anybody else it really don't fucking matter.
Yeah.
But
I try not to cuss in front of nobody
yeah.
in the family that's like my mom them age. Even though, see, ever since I done had kids, I'm a little bit more loose with my cussing. Just like in general, I don't cuss in front of my kids, but I don't know. Ever since I had kids, it's just I don't know. I feel like, man, we on the same level. You had kids, I got kids.
Right.
And then like all my life, I didn't damn near work with older people. Like everybody I work with, like my parents' age,
Yeah.
or not everybody, like half of the people.
Yeah.
And it's like shit, like they your age, but shit, we peers because we work at the same, like we work at the same place, so
Right.
it ain't no different.
No, it ain't.
So it's like
It ain't.
but I don't go too crazy if I do cuss. Like I might say like one word here and there. Or sometimes I might be talking and say like the cuss word, say it lower
Yeah.
in the rest of the sentence.
You know what I'm saying? Because I told her I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
That's her, them motherfuckers. Shut your up. Slur it and shit.
Yeah. You know, like how fucking edited CDs used to be.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I thought about when you did that. One CD I had that was like that I used to listen to the most was that 400 Degrees Juvenile.
Mm-hmm.
When the cuss words were still there, they were just like, "With this bitch ass."
They play him in reverse and shit. Yeah.
That's what I thought about when you just did that shit. Yeah. That shit funny, man. Yeah, man. I try to keep it respectful, mostly around older women. Yeah, or older people that's, very I don't know what to call it.
It's religious.
Yeah. I try to keep
the
it clean.
church.
Yeah. Try to keep it clean. Keep it respectful. But otherwise, I really don't care. That's, I feel like we grown, but it's like niggas know when to, you know, tone it down.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? So
Well, that being said, what we got next? We'll talk some TV. I
shit.
don't know if you ain't been watching none
I ain't.
shows coming, shit starting to come back and shit.
I'm trying to think. I haven't watched nothing worth talking about.
No,
I watched the last season of American Horror Story, but I ain't
the new
really.
one
Yeah, the one that came out like what last summer.
last year.
Yeah, it was the double feature.
Mm-hmm.
I watched that within the last month. That's probably the only thing I watched worth talking about. But we already talked about this. Well, did we? I don't know. Me and Reese and his son went to go see Spider Man.
Oh yeah,
So I mean, other than that, I've just been podcast McGee.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I've been all over the place with the podcast.
You got the 85 South app?
I don't yet.
You don't?
I'm gonna get it. I just don't. I just haven't gotten it yet.
Oh.
I'm definitely gonna get that shit. Cause they live shows be fucking hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, I heard they got some other shit going on. So I really fuck with their podcast. So I'm definitely gonna get that shit. I just hadn't got around to getting it yet,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm definitely on that. Definitely gonna do that. Cause I guess Carlos supposed to have a show where he be fucking with the cars on there. So
Oh, okay.
you know I fuck with the cars. So I'm
Uh-huh.
definitely gonna get that.
Oh, okay.
I was watching what's the name? Um, I was watching this this dude named Boost Doctor, and it's this nigga named what's his name? Donk Master. They be racing the old schools and shit. With Boost Doctor, he got the goddamn box Chevy on them what's them? On the Rushis, on the Rushi wheel. And then Donk Master, he got plenty cars. Plenty like just old schools on 26s, 28s. Big dumbass wheels. I've been watching that shit for like the
And they
past
be
week.
racing them on them?
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna have to pull up some videos when we finish. Well, shit, you can pull up some right now if you want to. I was like, damn, and it's the thing. Niggas be out here with Corvette motors and 76 Impalas on 28s.
That's
Like
crazy.
dumbass shit. That shit is like, it's crazy. Them motherfuckers be fast too. Dumb fast. And niggas be betting big money on that shit. Like, geez. 7, 10, $8,000 races. They be getting back off that shit too. I love to see it. That's some black ass shit.
Mm-hmm. Black ass country shit.
Man, they be doing that shit, dog. I was watching the one I was watching earlier. Niggas was racing, and both of them had GoPros on their car. And you know when you drag racing, how they have the things like the lights, and then they'll show you your time or the light a flash on whichever side. You know what I'm saying? Hit the line first. So I guess they both had they was arguing, and one of the dudes like I won. You know what I'm saying? They was Dunk Master and Boost Doctor, and they had raced and shit, and they was looking at the GoPros, and they was just going back and forth. They was arguing about the money and shit. I was like, damn. Dog. And then when you look at the video, when both of the videos, it was so fucking close that like I could see why they was arguing about that because they didn't want to get that money up. But I guess they actually came to a consensus, and then Dunk Master had won and shit. But that shit was crazy. Them motherfuckers be going stupid fast. Hey, you know how them older cars is. They be, you know what I'm saying, big body. Them motherfuckers be heavy. For them to be going that fast, bro, that shit is crazy. I love to see it though. That's some black ass racing. I'll watch that. Cause I used to go to Black Sunday. You ever went to that?
Nah, what's that?
It's a drag strip. Like
It's here.
it's in Wisconsin. It's like what is that? What was that? Is that like before Racine? I think it's like I can't remember, but it's like before, like right before Racine, after Racine. I think it's called Great Lakes Dragway. And every year in August they had this shit called Black Sunday, and it just be motherfuckers racing. Like they did other race shit throughout the year, but this was the only one I used to go to. My uncle used to take me all the time. My uncle Ken, he used to take me. We used to go every year, and then you know after a while we just kind of stopped going because motherfuckers don't, motherfuckers don't know how to act. Like the one, it was one year that I didn't go, and motherfuckers, somebody had got shot up there, and then I ain't been back since. I think we had went the year before that, but I'm like nah, cause it was chill every time we had went before that, and then it was like yeah after that. For some reason I didn't go, but I'm glad I didn't, cause that shit's wild. But but every time before that I had been going to that for years. My uncle used to take me, but that shit was cracking though. Motherfuckers be racing. Everybody had their cars, and you know, motherfuckers be up there rapping and shit. That shit was cool. Then they had like the fucking the rocket car, as loud as a bitch. And you had to like cover your fucking ears, cause that shit'll pop your fucking ears, like, cause that motherfucker was so fast, bro. And they just go down the track. Phew. Stupid. That shit was fun though. I used to love that though. Maybe find another place to go to. But that shit cool though, man. Cause you know I be fucking with the cars. It's always a good time though. Motherfuckers be out there barbecuing. You know what I'm saying? Get you whatever you drank, smoke. Just be out there chilling. Cause there wasn't no police out there. It would just be the event security, but they was chilling. You know what I'm saying? Everybody just be out there chilling. Motherfuckers be out there betting on the races. It's all type of shit. You could go up in the stands or you could just walk around and shit. That shit was cool. I miss that shit. I miss car shows, bruh. I ain't been to a car show. Man, when was the last car show I went to? Fuck. It's been a minute. Man. I used to go to car shows and concerts, bro. I miss them shit so much. Yeah, like it ain't even funny.
When we went up to the Dales for that car show with Aaron and
Oh man,
Kevin.
yeah. That was the year before I started working with y'all.
Oh, that was the year before.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, I remember that because then they didn't do it when I started working there. Remember? Yeah. I was like, damn, that shit was tight. So I had heard about it, but I had never gone up there. I had never been up there for that. That shit was cool. They start doing that shit again. We gotta go back up there.
Yeah.
That was cool, man. Just seeing all them cars out there, and just had to get up there the night before. all that traffic and shit. That shit cool though, man. But yeah,
Hit this.
aside from that, I ain't been watching no TV, man.
Wow, a couple of my shit came back. This Is Us finally came back after a whole year.
What's that about?
It's about a family, this white family that adopted a black kid. They kind of go back and forth from when they was a kid to like now. Them as like full grown adults with their own family. Um, what else? Oh, I was watching Mayor of Kingstown. You heard of that? It's on Paramount Plus. It's about It's basically about a prison. Like, it's this dude. He like a consultant. Like, he took over this little like consulting thing his brother used to do. So his brother died in like the first episode, and he took over this consulting thing. And they kind of had this. He had this like thing with the guards at this prison, and it's basically like some corrupt shit with the prison.
Yeah.
I just started watching Hightown. It's on Stars. You got Stars, right? Because you was watching BMF, wasn't you?
Mm-mm.
Oh, damn. I thought you was watching BMF.
I ain't watched none of the power shit or the BMF shit.
Yeah, I ain't watching none of the Power shit. I'm waiting till the Tommy one come on. I'm gonna watch that one. But I ain't watched the Tariq shit.
I'm gonna start the Tariq shit. You just pissed me off so much on the first one. I'm like, dawg, all right, I guess I'll watch it now. Dang,
Oh, and I watched Raising Kanan too. Raising Kanan was good.
yeah, I ain't watched that either. So I'll have to watch both of those and then catch up on the Tommy shit.
Tommy shit is supposed to be some whole new shit. So I guess he's supposed to be going to Chicago or something. I think
Yeah.
it's supposed to be like the continuation from the first Power, the original Power.
So what the?
Well, actually,
So
the
it'd
Tariq
be
one
like
is
the
too.
same timeline though, right? Like
The Tariq and Tommy.
Tariq and Tommy, yeah.
I would think so. I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to watch everything, just like the Marvel shit. I gotta watch everything so I know what's going on. Cause they be having different shit in different movies, so I'm like, these shows probably ain't no different. Cause this nigga 50 creating his own multiverse.
Yeah, that's what he said. I think that's what he said when he was doing it.
So I'm gonna have to watch all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm watching Hightown now, though.
What's that?
Then after that, I don't even know how to describe it because I'm only like 4 episodes in, so I really don't. I honestly really don't quite understand it just yet.
Yeah.
Like, I'm watching it. I keep watching it because I'm trying to figure out like what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
But it's not. To me, it's not really that good.
Mm-hmm.
But it's. I'm watching it because I'm trying to figure out what's about to happen. But so like in the first episode, this girl gets murdered, and her friend witnessed it. So it was like they was meeting up with some guy, like they was trying to get some drugs, and the one girl ended up getting out the car because she had to use the bathroom. And then the dog pulled up that was supposed to be selling them the drugs, I guess, and killed the girl. And that's how it started. So from there, it's kind of like an investigation about the girl getting murdered. Some Marine cop.
Yeah.
Is it Marine? She she part of law enforcement, but she not a cop. Like she like over the sea or the ocean or something. I can't remember what the town is or where it is, but she ocean cop, I guess you would say, I guess. And she discovered the body, and then it pretty much goes from there. It's all about the investigation of this murder of this girl. It's 2 seasons. Then
Sounds like this movie that I watched on Prime. And that's crazy. It sounds just like that, low key. And it was called, what was it called? The Lie or something like that.
The Lie.
Yeah. It was.
Shit.
It was one of them. Like, wow, really?
Mm-hmm.
It was one of them. It was like You know, if you got an hour and a half or however long the movie was to the waste, watch it if you want. But it's like it was just one of them like like just made you want to fight the air type movies.
Yeah.
It was. I'm not gonna say it was a bad movie, but it just one of them ones that pissed me off. Like like the characters in there pissed me off. Few of the characters pissed me off. Not like it wasn't no bad movie, but it wasn't one of them movies that I would watch again. If that makes sense, because I found out about this movie from I was watching Poor Minds,
Oh,
because sometimes they do like you know
movie reviews.
yeah type shit, and they had that on there. And I was like, man, let me check this motherfucker out. I did. I watched a few movies that they recommended, and that one was. It was like, okay, all right, because how they do it is like you know, they'll say what the movie is and then start talking about it, and depending on how it sounds when they first start talking about it, I might start the podcast and then like, I go watch the movie and then I come back to it.
Oh yeah, because they'll be talking about it.
Right, right.
You want to know what they're talking
All right,
about.
if it sound good, then I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm gonna start the podcast and I'm gonna go watch the movie. But yeah, I ended up watching like 3 movies so far that they recommended. The other one that I watched was I watched 2 more. It was one with what's that nigga name? Russell Crowe,
Mm-hmm.
and that was called what was it called? Um, fuck. Let me go. Give me 2 seconds. So Crow movies. Unhinged. This came out in 2020. That was on Amazon Prime as well. That shit was good. I liked it. I liked it better than the last one. I was just telling you about the last one I just watched. It was OC, but I liked it better for some reason. And then I watched another one that was called what was that shit called?
Oh, yeah.
Um, damn. Uh, damn, I can't think of it, but it was pretty good too. I have to rewatch it again. But when he was talking about it, I was like, oh shit, this sound good. It was OC too. The last one I watched was more, I don't know how to say it, like more realistic but stupid at the same time. So that was my least favorite out of the 3.
Mm-hmm.
But this first one, it was about some neighbors and shit. They was like, they lived in like apartments, or yeah, I guess they was apartments, but they lived across from each other. So it's like if they had their blinds open, they could see each other. Oh, voyeurs. I think that's what it was called.
Mm.
Um, yeah. Let's see.
So what was they about?
Huh?
What was it about?
I don't know how to explain this without giving it away. It was basically you had to watch it. If out of the 3 movies that I was just talking about, watch this one. and tell me what you think. It's basically about well, the title is Voyeur, so it's like it's two couples and they live like across from each other. And if they got their blinds open in they spot, you could see everything, like whatever they doing. So it pretty much became a thing where it was like I'm watching you watching us type shit. I can't really explain it more than that without giving it away. I'm not good at that. So I recommend you watch it. You know what I'm saying? It's on Prime, and tell me what you think. This shit was kind of wild,
Send
low
them to me.
key. All right, but it was interesting. I say that it's one of the most interesting movies I done watched recently on a streaming platform. I'll send you the let me just send you the trailer on YouTube.
Whatever. Yeah.
Yeah.
All of them though.
All
And
right.
tell me which one to watch first.
Watch that one first.
Oh.
Oh shit, that's not it. Hold on.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch Yellow Jackets after I finish Hightown though. I guess Yellow Jackets supposed to be a good
What's
show
that?
too. I have no idea what it's about. It's just a TV show. It's on I think it's on Showtime. I need some new doc shit to watch. I've been looking for some new doc shit, some documentaries, docuseries to watch. Oh, I also been watching well, I haven't watched it. Just the second episode just came on. Abbott Elementary. It's a comedy.
Mm-hmm.
It's on Hulu. You probably can watch it on Hulu. It's on one of them regular channels, but you can watch it on Hulu. The first episode they premiered it like last year before Christmas, like a couple weeks before Christmas. But then the second episode just came on well this week, I think. Earlier this week. I haven't watched it yet though. But it's pretty funny. It's one of them dry humor type of shows.
What's considered dry humor though?
Like Curb Your Enthusiasm, The Office.
Okay, see, I probably like it then because The Office is
Yeah,
hilarious.
it's in that realm where it's like
That's what I was thinking when you said it. That's
like
why
it's
I asked.
funny.
Yeah,
Or like Brooklyn Nine-Nine. You ever watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
no, I haven't.
That's kind of what it really remind me of. Like I never really watched Curb or Office.
Office
Like
is
I've watched
funny.
a couple of those episodes, but it's kind of more. It remind me of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I used to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine when it first came on. I kind of stopped watching it, but Brooklyn Nine-Nine is fucking hilarious, and this shit was pretty funny too. But one of the writers from it's by one of the writers from Insecure. It's a dude. I forgot his name, but dog from the main character from Everybody Hates Chris is on here.
My bad.
But the main character from Everybody Hates Chris is on here.
Okay.
So
Oh, I think I seen the trailer for that.
yeah,
Is that
what's the
one?
name actually posted it on his Instagram today.
Is that one chick on there that was like, "Ooh, he got money"?
Yeah. Oh, that is her.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize that. Oh shit, that is her. Yeah. Oh,
I recognize her.
fuck. I did not even realize that was her.
Yeah, I see.
yeah.
I've been seeing that commercial for the past fucking week or two.
Yeah, I didn't even realize that is fucking her. Wow, that's funny. I did not know that. I did not realize that. Yeah. That's her.
I've been seeing. I can't even remember what I was watching. It might have been YouTube, and that shit keep popping up. But I seen that because I see when you said the dude from Everybody Hates Chris. I'm like, okay, that's that one. That's that show.
Yeah,
Okay.
he came in like the middle of the first episode, so he didn't really have like no funny lines. But he was in some scenes that one of the other characters was kind of making funny.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, damn, I did not even realize that was her. Oh fuck,
Yeah.
that's funny. Yeah, because I think she is the main character.
Is she?
I believe so. It's kind of centered around the teachers, but I think she is the main character.
Oh man.
Do you watch Insecure? You didn't watch
Never
Insecure?
watched it. Hear people talking about it, but I just never, never picked up on it.
Yeah, I never watched it either.
I probably will at some point. This is how it be with me for some shows. Either I'm gonna get into it right away or I'm not. It's just one of them. It's probably a good ass show, but I just ain't picked up on it yet.
I don't be big on the shit that when women hype it up. I don't know. I always feel like yeah, it's probably not for me. That's how I be feeling, but I don't know. I could be wrong. A lot of people talked about the finale a lot. I know a lot about it just from hearing other people talk and hearing people talk about it on podcasts. So I kind of know how it goes, but oh, I do want to watch that Michael B. Jordan movie too. It's produced by Denzel. A Journal to Jordan, I think it's called.
Mm.
It only came out in theaters though. So I'm gonna look it up to see if it's gonna come out. Well, eventually it probably is gonna come out digitally, but I don't know if it's gonna come out on any streaming platforms. I don't know, man. Let me see. I don't think I got anything else. Really. Music? Any new music you listening to?
Nah, man.
No, Chris Brown's supposed to be dropping a single next week.
Mm. Ain't got
I know
nothing
the
new.
Weeknd dropped this week. I don't really listen to the Weeknd like that no
Me
more.
neither.
His new shit. I like the old shit. But
I ain't got no new music, man. I ain't even made. Well, I made a 2022 playlist, but it's only one thing on there. I just put that new Tyus on there. Is that what you was playing earlier? Yeah.
that shit for
Yeah. But that's the only thing on my 2022
yeah,
playlist
you
now.
listen to that Dixon.
Yeah.
Listen to that shit.
Yeah.
That shit
You
cold.
playing some shit, boy. Yeah, you was playing that shit. Like, damn, what was it?
Yeah, Joe. Joe playing him on his podcast. Joe Budden.
Yeah.
You know, he do his sleeper picks and he played a song last week. Or not last week, on the last episode and on the new episode that came today. That came out today. Oh, speaking of that too, shout out to Joe Budden. He hit 500 episodes, dog.
Damn.
500. They do 2 a week now, though. They've been doing 2 a week for like 2 or 3 years now.
Well, yeah, that makes sense, man.
Yeah.
They've
But
been doubling
still,
up. That's tight.
but
That's
still,
tight
and then
though.
he do the Patreon episodes, and they do like 2 of them a week.
Mm.
So they be putting work in.
Damn, they do
But
2 Patreon episodes a week.
yeah, it be at least 2 most of the time. Sometimes it be 3.
Shit.
But that shit is cold for him, like, cause he went through like 2 different transitions. Cause at first it started off with Rory and this chick named Madi. I think her name was Marissa. He called her Madi, and that's when I started listening when he fired her. And then now they got some new people on. Or Rory and Maul left. Now they got Ice and Ish.
Mm.
So for him to do 500 episodes, and he done had 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 5 different members on the podcast over 500 episodes.
Damn. Congratulations, man. Love to see it, man. That's a lot. I wonder who is it? I'm like, well, probably not. Anybody else that's out there worth talking about that we would actually want to listen to. They got that many.
Only
Nobody that I
person
can
that
think
I can
of.
think of is Joe Rogan.
Yeah, I
Joe
like
Rogan
the Joe Rogan podcast, but that
and
I
Joe
don't.
Rogan and Bill Simmons is the only people that I can think of that got more than that. And
Yeah,
I ain't never really listened to Joe Rogan.
I
I
like
listen
Joe
to Bill
Rogan.
Simmons, but I haven't been listening to him as much.
I like Joe Rogan, but for us,
Yeah, in
yeah,
in the culture.
he's definitely in the lead
Yeah.
for sure. I love to see it for sure. Like
Yeah, I
like
think it's him and Charlemagne.
cool,
It's the longest running.
cool. That's dope. I like hearing shit like that. That's
Two
dope
people,
as hell.
two people. The reason why I wanted to do a podcast and shit.
That shit is dope. Shout out to both of them. For
Fucking
real.
500, dog. That's nuts.
Yeah, it is.
This nigga been doing it for about 7 years or something like that. I think 6 or 7 years.
That's dope.
Shit, we gonna be on year 3.
Yeah,
Well, we gonna hit 3, I should say. We in year 3, but we gonna hit 3 in April.
yeah. Niggas don't even make it this far. Shit. Just another year, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Running it up.
Run it
It
up.
don't even seem like it's been that many episodes to me. Even though I wasn't on the first part of like I was popping up, but I wasn't here. I was like, it's crazy though. Feels good.
Yeah. Well, I ain't got nothing else. You got something?
Um, let me see. It was like two things. Um, I don't remember the other one. I fucking forgot. But on the episode we didn't post, I had shouted my girl out, and she had graduated in December, and she got a gig before she actually ended up graduating. So I want to re-shout her out. Because the episode they come out, so you know
Yeah.
what I'm saying, she gonna think I didn't shout her out, but you know I did.
Yeah,
'Cause you was there.
yeah.
I did, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. Yeah. That's my fault.
Nah,
You tell her it's my
it
fault.
ain't your fault. It's my fault. Cause
Oh, is that the one you was sleeping on?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it was the other one.
No.
Oh, okay.
Nah.
No, God, I know it's another one that I didn't post either that I haven't even listened to. I don't even remember what was said on
That
there.
was the one. I was not, nigga, because I was tired as fuck. But yeah,
no.
Because we recorded.
That one's not coming out.
Because
Because I listened to it, I was like, yeah, there's nothing being said on here. So this isn't coming out.
Thank you. That shit was crazy because it was like the first.
That shit was like 50 minutes long.
Yeah.
And I like the whole recording, and I think the first 10 minutes we wasn't even really saying nothing.
Yeah.
It was just, I just hit record, and then eventually we just start talking. But
it was a little bit on there, but that wasn't shit. That wasn't shit worth posting.
And then in the last,
at least what I was
in the last
saying,
25, 30 minutes, you was out of it. So
yeah. I was motherfucking tired, dog, because that was the day I had went to the graduation and shit.
Yeah.
And she had her party, bruh. I was done for. Like not even drunk or high or nothing. I was just tired, motherfucking tired. I was good until I got here. It was like after about 30 minutes, bruh, feed me to the wolves, dog. It was over for me. But yeah, shout out to her, man. I'm proud of her, man. Fucking graduated, man.
She making that money, huh?
Yeah, man.
She spoiling you?
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
Just bought me jerk chicken the other day. You know what I'm saying? A large. Ballin'. No.
That's what's up. Spoil my boy. Spoil my cousin. Ladies out there, spoil your man. We need to be spoiled.
Man.
That's why I said. That's why I'm leaning towards the side of being the treat. I'm ready to be spoiled.
Hey, there you go. Hey, man, you ain't wrong, dog. But yeah, she be looking out for me though, man. I love her though.
Aww.
You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? For sure. She be looking out for me, you know what I'm saying? But you know, I'm the type of nigga I don't ask for much, you know?
You low maintenance.
Yeah, man. For real though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Shout out to her, man. I'm proud of her.
Round of applause.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
What or no, you saying? Clap it up. Clap it up for that. Clap it up for
Let's make some noise for that.
Let's make some noise for that.
That's my shit, dog. I fuck with Nori, dog. That's definitely my top 5 favorite podcasts for sure. I couldn't put them in order, bro, because I like listening to shit that's gonna make me laugh for the most part. So I mean, between that and Poor Minds and 85 South Show and you know, like Squad Cast and the All Deaf shit.
I need to start listening to Squad Cast. Then damn internet, you scared? They ain't virtual no more, is they? So I think I was listening to Squad Cast at one time.
They be back and forth with it.
And like, I had to stop listening because the sound. Because I listen, you know what I'm saying, on the podcast app, and it was like, man, the sound is just terrible. I can't.
They be back and forth with it now, but I can say the sound quality is better than it was before. when the pandemic first started and
Yeah,
shit.
that shit was horrible.
I understand exactly what you're saying.
That shit was
That
horrible.
shit
I was like, I
sucked.
can't. It was so low. I had the
Yeah.
volume all the way up. I was like, bro, I cannot hear this shit.
Yeah, I know what you mean, but yeah, it's gotten better now. They've been having to do it, so they work the kinks out. Like damn internet, you scary. They've been doing it live, but then like I think the last one they did it, virtual because I think Tahir had got sick or something. Or I think both of them had ended up catching COVID at some point. So they ended up just doing it virtual. But the sound still is better than it was, a year ago. Or, last year. But yeah, that should be funny though. They be having me rolling on there. 'Cause you know how the squad cat shit is. It's always this versus that. And they always end up going off into some other shit. That be the funny shit. Fuck what the topic is. It always be some other shit. You be like, dog, what was we talking about? And they be trying to trace it back to whatever it was they was supposed to be talking about, like how they got there. That's always funny. And get off track. But them be the best conversations though. Like we do that on here. You be like, damn, how did we get here? It's always funny to retrace your steps. You be like, damn. But yeah, man. I ain't got nothing else, man.
Call it out.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, not included pod everywhere. Instagram, YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, Cash App. I ain't say none of that shit in the beginning. On our Instagrams. My Instagram is Skoota, Skoota. Snax. His Instagram is Macaroni92. And that's it, man. We out.